Plant-based versus animal protein, vegan protein face-off. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a hot topic, plant-based proteins versus animal proteins. Now you know I'm all about that healthy lifestyle and protein is a building block, right? But when it comes to choosing the best protein sources on a vegan diet, things can get a little complicated. So whether you're a committed vegan, a curious omnivore, or just someone who loves a good protein shake, stick around. We're going to break it all down and look at what science has to say. Let's find out. All right, guys, let's talk about protein. It's one of the most crucial nutrients for our bodies. We all need it, right? Whether you're an athlete, a busy professional, or just someone who wants to stay healthy. It's the macronutrient that builds our muscles, repairs our tissues, and keeps us feeling energized. Without enough protein, our bodies can't function optimally. But here's the thing. Not all protein sources are created equal, especially when it comes to their nutritional content. Some are more beneficial than others. Animal proteins, like those found in meat, poultry, fish, and dairy products, are considered complete proteins. They provide a full spectrum of essential nutrients. That means they contain all 9 essential amino acids our bodies can't produce on their own. These amino acids are vital for various bodily functions. They're also typically rich in other nutrients like vitamin B12, iron, and zinc, which are essential for energy production, red blood cell formation, and immune function. These nutrients play a significant role in maintaining overall health. On the other hand, we have plant-based proteins, which come from sources like beans, lentils, tofu, tempeh, nuts, and seeds. These are excellent alternatives for those who prefer a plant-based diet. While these plant-powered proteins are packed with fiber, antioxidants, and healthy fats, they often fall short in one or more of those essential amino acids. This is why variety is key. For example, rice is low in lysine, while beans are low in methionine. Combining them can help balance their amino acid profiles. The key is to eat a variety of plant-based protein sources throughout the day to ensure you're getting all 9. This way, you can enjoy a balanced and nutritious diet. Think of it like a delicious puzzle. You need all the pieces to complete the picture perfectly. So, mix and match your protein sources for the best results. Okay, so we've covered the nutritional basics, but let's dive into some of the amazing benefits of incorporating more plant-based proteins into your diet. These proteins are not only versatile, but also packed with essential nutrients. Trust me, your body will thank you. You'll feel more energetic and vibrant. First up, plant-based proteins are naturally cholesterol-free and low in saturated fat. This means you can enjoy your meals without worrying about clogging your arteries. This is a huge win for heart health, as high cholesterol and saturated fat intake can contribute to clogged arteries and an increased risk of heart disease. By choosing plant-based proteins, you're making a heart-healthy choice. Studies have shown that plant-based diets, rich in fruits, vegetables, legumes, and whole grains, can help lower blood pressure, improve blood sugar control, and reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes. These benefits are crucial for maintaining overall health and well-being. If you're looking to shed a few pounds, plant-based proteins can be your new best friend. They support weight loss by providing essential nutrients without the extra calories. They're typically lower in calories and higher in fiber than animal proteins, which helps you feel fuller and more satisfied after meals. This can prevent overeating and help you maintain a healthy weight. Plus, that extra fiber is great for digestion and keeping things moving smoothly. A healthy digestive system is key to overall health. So whether you're looking to improve your heart health, manage your weight, or simply boost your nutrient intake, incorporating more plant-based proteins into your diet is a delicious and nutritious way to do it all. Enjoy the journey to a healthier you. All right, guys, let's keep it real. While plant-based proteins offer a ton of health benefits, there are a few potential downsides to be aware of, especially if you're relying solely on plants for your protein intake. It's important to have a balanced perspective. As we discussed earlier, one of the main challenges with plant-based proteins is that they often lack one or more essential amino acids. This can be a significant issue if not managed properly. While this can be easily addressed by eating a variety of plant-based protein sources throughout the day, it's something to be mindful of, especially for athletes and those with higher protein needs. Consistency and variety are key. Another potential concern is nutrient absorption. This is often overlooked but is crucial for overall health. Some plant-based foods contain compounds called anti-nutrients, which can interfere with the absorption of certain nutrients, such as iron, zinc, and calcium. This can lead to deficiencies if not properly managed. For example, legumes contain phytates, which can bind to minerals and make them less available to the body. This is something to be aware of when planning your meals. Soaking, sprouting, and fermenting plant-based foods can help break down these compounds and improve nutrient absorption. These methods are simple, yet effective. Cooking your food also helps significantly. It can make a big difference in how well your body absorbs nutrients. And speaking of nutrients, it's important to note that some essential nutrients, like vitamin B12, are not found in plant-based foods. This is a critical point to remember. Vitamin B12 can be easily obtained through fortified plant-based foods or a B12 supplement. It's a simple solution to a potentially serious problem. Talk to your doctor about what's best for you and your health. Personalized advice is always the best route. Okay, so we've talked about the nutritional pros and cons of plant-based and animal proteins, but what about their impact on the environment? Because, let's face it, our food choices have a big impact on the planet. In general, plant-based proteins tend to have a much lower environmental footprint than animal proteins. Livestock farming, particularly for meat production, is a major contributor to greenhouse gas emissions, deforestation, water pollution, and land use. Raising animals for food requires a lot of resources, including land for grazing and growing feed, water for drinking and irrigation, and energy for processing and transportation. And let's not forget about all that animal waste, which can contaminate water sources and release harmful greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. Producing plant-based proteins such as beans, lentils, and tofu requires far fewer resources and generates significantly fewer greenhouse gas emissions. Plant-based agriculture can actually help improve soil health, conserve water, and promote biodiversity. Even small changes like reducing your meat consumption or incorporating more plant-based meals into your week can make a big difference for the planet. Every little bit counts. All right, everyone, we've covered a lot of ground today. We've talked about the nutritional differences between plant-based and animal proteins, the benefits and potential downsides of each, and their impact on the environment. So, what's the final verdict? Which type of protein is better? Well, as with most things in life, it's not that simple. There's no one-size-fits-all answer, and the best approach is to find what works best for you, your individual needs, and your values. Both plant-based and animal proteins can be part of a healthy diet. Animal proteins provide all 9 essential amino acids and are rich in important nutrients like vitamin B12, iron, and zinc. However, they can also be high in saturated fat and cholesterol, and their production has a significant environmental impact. Plant-based proteins, on the other hand, are naturally cholesterol-free, low in saturated fat, and packed with fiber, antioxidants, and other beneficial nutrients. They also have a much lower environmental footprint than animal proteins. Ultimately, the key is to listen to your body, do your research, and make informed choices that align with your health goals and values. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped clear up some of the confusion surrounding plant-based and animal proteins. Your health is important. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more content like this. And be sure to let me know in the comments down below what you'd like to see next. See you next time, everyone.